Yeah. Real talk, not a talk. Ain't nothing to be said. He know what it is. Do you know what it is?
Who are we? Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang. Who are we? Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang.
Touchdown 49ers.
Bang Bang Niner Gang. Who are we?
Touchdown 49ers.
Hey, what's going on, Empire? What's going on, fellow faithfuls? As you guys know, we're the Real Talk Niner Talk crew. But before we get started, we're going to do a little something like this.
Hold up.
Absolutely not. Tonight, we're going to get straight to business. Screw an introduction. Screw all of that. Straight business, guys. Straight business. Who wants to start? Who wants to go first?
I'll start first.
Sure.
And zoom in. This is an address to Kyle Shanahan. This is the 75th year of the 49ers joining the NFL. The NFL stands for the National Football League, not the narcissistic football lounge, which is what you're turning our team into. Narcissism has no place in football, period. It is a team sport. And as such, when you have no leaders in the locker room, and I get it, when you started, your first free agent signing was Richard Sherman. He took charge of the defense. You already had Joe Staley taking charge of the offense. Then you had veteran players come in. You even went out and got Emmanuel Sanders, who also took charge of the offense. But they're gone. We don't have leaders. Bosa plays great. Warner is great. Trent Williams is great. And they lead by example. They're not take charge guys, which means it has to start with you. You know what the common denominator is between the coaches you did beat this year? The Lions, the Bears, and the Eagles. When they lost, they took responsibility. The Lions coach is even crying at the press conference, taking responsibility. You know what that does? That gets the players motivated. That makes the players want to run through a wall. We don't have that here.
That's right.
You alone. You can't go blaming the coaches, blaming the players. It has to come from you. You're the architect. You oversee everything. So ultimately, when we lose, it's on you. You have yet to take responsibility. And thus, nobody in the locker room wants to take accountability for their own actions. So we are now at 3-5. If you're going to be narcissistic, please get out. Just clean out your locker, clean out your desk, go to the parking lot. No hard feelings. Thank you for getting us to the Super Bowl in 2019. Be on your way to your next OC assignment. Robert Saleh was a leader. Robert Saleh was a teacher. The wrong man was hired for the job. And you are certainly not your father. Clean up your act or get out. Matter of fact, I don't even want you near Trey Lance because you're going to ruin him. Just like you ruin every other quarterback you tutor or try to tutor. It's not working. We need change. Now, if this hopefully lights a fire on your ass, good. But I imagine it won't. And now we face a Rams opponent that's angry, got mollywopped on Sunday, and has lost 4 in a row to us. People in Southern California have circled this game alone for revenge. So they're looking to kill us. And the way we played last Sunday, that 55-10 wallop we gave Denver years back is nothing compared to what we're going to see Monday night. Please, Kyle, get it together or just leave. Just give up. Nobody will be any better. That's all I got.
Okay. Hey.
All right, let's give it up for Super Dave
Yo, hey.
and his rant.
Hey, Dave. Hey, awesome. But see, hey, look, I know.
I calmed down since Sunday.
And I know we can all get on Kyle. Shanahan. But I got a bone to pick with some old people on the team. I got a bone to pick with some people that actually be on the fucking field. I watch y'all in the press conference week after week after we get our ass whooped and say the same thing over and over again about how we gonna clean this up and do this and do that. Then we get in the game and lay down. Then before the game, we get all hyped in the little team circle, get crunk over you on the field, have me at home all ready to jump through the TV screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Have me all hyped. And then we come out there and get beat down by Arizona Cardinals team with no Hopkins, no Watt, no Murray, no, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. No running back.
AJ Green gone.
We made Connor look like goddamn. Connor looked like prime Le'Veon Bell against us. This motherfucker looked like Todd Gurley. He looked like every running back from the past you can go find. This shit here, I'm calling out Warner. I'm calling out damn Trent Williams. I'm calling out the whole offensive line, defensive line. I'm calling out every fucking body on this team. I don't want to see no more press conferences of talking about what we got to do if y'all don't come out there and lay down like y'all did against this sorry ass Arizona Cardinals squad that was out there Sunday. Us five could have came out there and did a better job than these motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah.
They came out there and played like straight trash. And we had what we said for the last show. I'm not even gonna come in here and say we gonna do this and do that, because we know what these motherfuckers gonna do.
Nope.
Man, a couple of these dudes don't came and got their money, and they just happy with having their paper because they come out in the field and just lay the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
This shit goddamn ridiculous, dog. I'm telling you. I'm fed up. I'm tired of it. We got them a laughing stock, dude. We don't supposed to been on revenge tours. We don't supposed to been on all kind of tours. But we don't get our ass whooped every week tour. This shit ain't fun.
Hospital tour,
man. This shit is not fun. It's just stupid. And I ain't even gonna get on Kyle. I'm gonna let y'all get it.
Kyle's a layup. Kyle is too easy. That's a layup. Kyle's a straight layup.
Take this off.
This man, I'm talking about dude.
No longer needed. You got lifted.
Got ran over.
Hey.
Man,
You know what? Speaking of that, we're all being very disrespectful right now. Let's take a moment and bow our heads. A moment of silence for Dre Kirkpatrick, because he lost his soul on the 17-yard line when that boy ran through his whole face. You feel me? Right there to say, here lies Dre Kirkpatrick. Because that boy's soul, like Vernon Davis lost his soul in Seattle the first time. Yeah, he lost his soul with Levi's on Sunday.
Get this back to Richie James if you're going to play it like this.
His body print still in the damn grass.
Man. Hey.
Even I hate laughing at our players. I hate laughing at our players. When you see that.
Hey, all I heard was, and dude ain't big. Benjamin ain't big, bro.
Well, guys, check out Perk in the comments here. Perk says Dre got baptized.
Hey, he put hands on that boy like a preacher, didn't he? Yeah, definitely baptized him.
So the boy got baptized. Well, on that note, guys, let's move on along here and let's do the roll call. We gotta represent for our real talkers. No, absolutely not. We gotta, we appreciate our real talkers and those who take the time out to rock out with us and have these spirited discussions. All right, so let's give it up, guys, for Perk Dog. Give it up for Perk Dog, guys. Give it up for Brother Perk. Give it up for Brother Perk. Just give me a sec here as we jump on into the roll call, guys. Jump on into the roll call. Roll call is the roll call. All right, our sister from another mister. Let's give it up for Melissa.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Melissa, y'all. Our brother from another. Let's give it up for Tyron Lewis. Give it up for Tyron, y'all. Oh, we got to give it up for our guy, yo guy. He's a wild boy. Let's give it up for D Sizzle. And he says, you know what it is. Give it up for D Sizzle. That's right. That's right. Can't forget my Twitter homie. Let's give it up for Callie Young. What's going on, Callie? What's going on? It's the roll call. It's the roll call. All right. Always back for more. Let's give it up for our brother Pinor. Hey, y'all. I got to cut the beat. And y'all know why that is.
Right.
No official, no broadcast is official without the queen.
She's your queen to be, a queen to be forever.
Let's give it up for Panama Queen, y'all. Give it up for the queen. Give it up for the queen herself. Panama Queen. Panama Queen.
I was
Oh, my apologies. Soundboard had a mod its own there.
more people.
We got a lot more.
Look at Sean up in here. Sean came in the back door.
We got somebody I hadn't seen before. Darius Ali is here.
Varun up in here from SI. What's up with you, Varun?
49ers
Dave, who was it? Okay.
All right, let's give it up for our brother Bashar. Ha 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 ha. 49er Mike. What's going on, Bashar? And give it up for the one, my man Shun Livingston. All right, who else we got here?
for your family there.
Let me see who else we got here.
49er Chanel up in there. I thought I saw him.
Who do you see?
49 Chanel.
49er Chanel.
Okay.
This way you ain't got to go back up. You know what I'm saying? So 49er Chanel.
Yeah. Well, let's give it up for 49er Chanel. What's going on? All right.
Excuse me.
Let's give it up for Waruna Pereira. Come on, Waruna. We appreciate the support, Waruna. We greatly appreciate it. Looks like that's it for now, guys.
Don Black 360.
Don Black.
Oh, that's my guy there, man. That's my
right.
guy. That's my guy from Harlem. Don Black. Give it up for my man Don Black from H-Town, Harlem World, H-World. Just so you know, Don Black, man, he's big. He's big on that editing. He's probably one of the best editors out here, and you guys will see soon, as we will be working in collaboration with him. He also has a hell of a TikTok following. All right, so give it up for my man Don Black, 316. Okay, NBN channel. Let's give it up, NBN channel. All right, guys. So that's that'll conclude. That shall conclude the roll call. Once again, let's give it up for the real talkers. Right on, right on, right on. All right, all right, all right. So like I said, we got a lot on the plate, fellas. You know, it's hard to say where we even start with some of this. But we got to get it popping with a open discussion.
All right.
All right, guys. Let's start it here with these two pieces of POSs. Okay? Season is officially over. It's time to ship these two idiots out of San Francisco, and I couldn't agree anymore. And this is what I have to say for both of these guys.
You no business born insecure junkyard mother.
That's right. Give me a round of applause for that, damn it. I'll give myself a round of applause for that.
I love that.
To be fair, statistically, Jimmy had a good game, but he also showed why we need to get rid of him. When you're down by double digits, you need to strike back. And all he did were his short passes over the middle. That's not going to scare anybody. Like we keep saying, we need a quarterback that instills fear in the secondary. He's not it. I don't care what his rating was. Statistics are good when you're winning. When you're losing, they lie. And
exactly.
Those statistics lied on Sunday.
And I agree 110% with everything you said, except for your opening line. Let's be fair. Oh, ain't no fair. This ain't fair to the. You telling me this is fair to the fan base?
He didn't miss any tackles.
I don't give a damn.
Right.
Him being on the field.
Fumbles.
Him being on the field put us at a disadvantage from the start. And I told you that it would be a different game with Jimmy in there as opposed to Trey. This dude was a sitting duck.
We all knew that.
Yeah, so ain't no fair. Ain't no fair. He should have been on the field. Trey should have been out there, man. But you know what? At this stage, you know how I feel? Don't play Trey. Keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out. For what? What if he goes out there and gets hurt?
I don't want him getting killed against the Rams.
Listen, and don't sleep on Jacksonville either. Don't sleep on Jacksonville either. Them boys is coming to play, man. Remember, any given Sunday. What happens? Yeah, but what happens? He goes out there, God forbid, twists something, hurts something, anything happens to hurt that boy at this stage, for what? It'll all be for nothing. Then what do we have to look forward to? Because the damn sure ain't no draft picks because Miami getting all that.
Mm-hmm.
We can't afford to just be carelessly throw this kid out there because we're caught up in our feelings. Right now, I just don't think it makes any sense to even put him out there.
And then it won't be no
sense. It makes sense because what's the one thing he needs? Reps.
He need reps, but it won't be fair
to get reps sitting on the bench. He damn sure isn't going to learn anything.
Listen,
Jimmy Garoppolo,
but it won't be fair to put Trey in because if they put him in now, we'll be looking at him as the savior. We'll be counting on the rookie to come in and save our season.
Save the day.
Put that much pressure on that boy.
We're gonna be looking for him to save next season.
If he don't,
right? I don't want to put that much pressure on him. If we were gonna play Trey, we should have started him within the first 4 weeks of the fucking season.
We should have.
Right.
I mean,
who did we all want before Trey Lance? Justin Fields. Justin Fields would have started the season, except the Bears didn't believe he was going to be available when he was. If they did, Andy Dalton never enters the equation, and Justin starts week 1. You see how he's developed? 291 yards, and they should have won that game. It was stolen from him because of a non-roughing the passer call. He's developing. That's what Trey Lance should be doing. But we decided to bring everybody's old ass back, and now we're 3-5.
Well, shit. We'll develop his ass next year. Because we don't need to put him out there.
We don't need to put him out there now. I wouldn't do it. They should have what they should have done, what they should have gave him, they should have developed him in the offseason as far as bringing him in. And it all goes back to what I said initially. They never committed to this kid. They never committed to him. Say what you want about Belichick.
But did you exist with this organization right now?
But did y'all hear him though? They asked him like, do he go over the game plan with Shanahan? He said no. So what the fuck Kyle got him on this fucking squad for? You ain't trying to prepare the man.
I'm so annoyed with that dude. Words can't even. He said a lot of shit that I'm just.
Why do we even participate in the draft if all you're going to do is give everybody a red shirt year? Trade the picks for veterans then if you're going to do that shit.
Trey should have started this season hands down. He should have started.
Banks not playing. Sermon for some reason not playing.
Thomas not playing.
Ambry Thomas, another wasted pick, not playing. Lenore was getting reps. Now you got sad-ass Kirkpatrick, who can't seem to tackle anybody, but he sure can find the time to get run over. So Lenore's not playing. Why?
Right.
Why are we doing this? What was it all for?
Right. Well, we got Darius
Man.
Ali here in the comments. He says, no, we'll look at him to grow and save next year. I agree. I just don't see the sense in throwing him out there now. And God forbid that boy get hurt, we are in a world of misery because now what do we have to look forward to?
We're already in a world of misery.
Yeah, but don't make it worse.
It can't get any worse.
I wouldn't. Oh, it can get worse. He can get hurt. That would make it. That would be worse. You want to avoid that. You don't walk. You see a burning building. You don't run into it head. Eyes wide open.
Well, I definitely
that's what we are.
I definitely don't want him in here if Tom Compton is our right tackle. He's worse than Grimace.
And y'all know what the crazy part about it is? We still like one game out of the last playoff fucking spot.
No, don't do that.
I'm not doing that. I'm not even doing that. I ain't doing that either.
Shit ever.
Nope. We don't deserve.
You can't handle the truth.
We don't deserve to be there.
The truth is we suck, guys. And y'all know how much I love this crew, but I got to be honest. We suck. Come on, Colt fucking McCoy.
Trash, dude. We trash.
Are you kidding me? Colt McCoy.
He ain't been good since Texas, bro. He wasn't really good there.
Yo, we didn't just lose. We got blown out.
That motherfucker look like
Peyton
Manning goddamn.
But you know what, Colt McCoy, you know what his advantage was?
Not a damn thing.
No, he got to sit behind a good quarterback. He talked about it. He said he still went over the game plan with Murray to make sure he didn't screw anything up.
No, once again, I disagree with you there. Let me tell you what Colt's advantage. Let me tell you what Colt McCoy's advantage was. Playing against a defense who came out there with a subpar effort. That's all that was. It was nothing that he did great. Don't act like sitting behind Kyler Murray. He learned so much sitting behind Kyler. Kyler don't sit in the pocket like that. Kyler hauling ass. And could you just imagine had we had Kyler?
He runs better out of traffic than Jimmy Garoppolo, which ain't saying much, but he does it.
Exactly.
He does the job.
Horrible,
he does what he's told.
Jimmy's horrible.
And he was not scared Sunday.
Well, I mean, like I said, that's why when you say fair, what's fair? You know, when Jimmy goes out there, we're at a disadvantage. We know nothing's going downfield. We know there's not going to be any strikes. We know he's going to sit in the pocket like a sitting duck, just waiting to be had. I just don't see anything. What's fair? What's fair about anything?
I would like to talk to Mohamed Sanu, see if he still has confidence in Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, he's another one that can go too. Let me tell you something, man. I see them totally clean house.
Jimmy got him hurt. Jimmy hung him out to dry. That injury
Jimmy
was
always
not caused
does.
by him. That was caused by Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, but he got back out there.
Throwing hospital balls.
He got back out there. But at this point, listen, to sit here and honestly nitpick at Jimmy, we know what Jimmy was. Like I said, it is what it is with Jimmy. I think we need to have a serious discussion about moving forward, man. And moving forward, let's be honest. There's a lot, like you said, there's guys on this roster, other guys on this roster we got to look at too. And there's got to be some fat shred going into next season. There's some guys that can go.
Can I say something?
It is not going to get any better unless Jed York grows a pair.
Can I say
he did not grow a pair in 2000?
Hey man, look, man.
He got rid of Harbaugh. He has grown a pair hiring Lynch and Shanahan.
Hey, Don.
Don.
Barlow would have been in somebody's ass by now.
Hey, Sersky.
Let me have the flow, man.
Go ahead.
You want the solo? You want the solo?
I ain't saying nothing yet. Go ahead, do your thing.
Get that man the solo.
I ain't saying this. I got a whole lot of frustration I need to get out.
Let's get it.
Hey, Kyle Shanahan. We know when you first took over this team, you was inherited a bad roster. We get that. It took you 2 years. That's understandable. Third year, we get to the Super Bowl. Okay. The players was in place. The Emmanuel Sanders trade was huge. It helped us a whole lot. And we got the Super Bowl, right? As a team, not Jimmy. As a team, we got the Super Bowl, right?
Yes, sir.
We lose the Super Bowl. You and John Lynch decide to keep the same fucking player that we lost the Super Bowl with, instead of cutting Jimmy Garoppolo, taking the $27 million that he had, invest that into bringing players with more talent to get us over that hump. You decide to keep the same players that you lost the fucking Super Bowl with. And look what has happened. The next year, players falling out, getting hurt like dominoes.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And Kyle Shanahan, you've been trying to remove this fucking quarterback for the past 2 or 3 fucking years.
Facts.
Donald, Watson, Brady, Rodgers. You was in Cabo for 2 fucking weeks. Looking at Matthew Stafford, you didn't fucking get him. He's with a divisional opponent now.
Facts.
And you want to sit up on the podium, never taking responsibility, acting like your shit don't stink.
No lies told.
You know what I'm saying? And, bro, you got beat the fuck to sleep by a coach with Gucci shades. The man was calling plays, beating your ass with Gucci shades on, bro. Gucci shades dripped out.
And flip-flops.
And flip-flops.
Come on, man.
Ain't that about her?
I'm so sick and tired of this organization being so motherfucking conservative. It's sickening. It don't digest well with all of us. Jerry York don't know a thing about football. He don't. His parents was given the team, and they gave it to Jed. Jed don't know.
That's right.
John Lynch need to go back to Fox. Look at the players that the NFC West team has did. Cardinals, Watt, Hopkins. Come on, man, Murray, Chandler Jones. Look what Seattle did. Jamal Adams, Carlos Dunlap. Look at the Rams.
Hey, Dollar, I'm sorry. Brother Sersky, can I interject 1 minute here? Now, you make a very valid point. And what I want to say, and some may not agree with me, but like I said, and moving forward, we need to throw caution to the wind a little bit. It seems like nobody else is worrying about salary cap issues. They're just going out and signing guys left to right and getting what they need for now, but us. You know, it's like we got this golden buck that nobody else understands. We got the secret ticket, the secret understanding that nobody else understands. But all I see is them winning and we getting our asses kicked.
Exactly. You bring me to the point. You bring me there. I appreciate that.
I mean, I don't get it. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired of seeing losses, man.
The Rams bring in the past few seasons they brought in Akeem Talib, Marcus Peters, Brandon Cook. They didn't brought in Jalen Ramsey, Von Miller. Look at the fuck what we bringing in. They're shopping at the fucking mall, man. We keep shopping at fucking Dollar Tree. Josh Norman, Drake Kirkpatrick, Alex Mack, who we had high hopes for, and he's digressing a little bit. Mohamed Sanu. We've been spending money bringing in trash ass players, and we losing money because they getting hurt.
Paying guys for nothing.
I don't call it paying guys. We've been getting donations. That's what they are. Donations.
You're right about that.
This is sick. This is embarrassing. You all feel embarrassed. You didn't trade up all that drag capital to bring in the future. Your kid. That's what you're supposed to bring up to be successful in this league. But you decide to sit him for a motherfucking quarterback who can't throw down a motherfucking field, who's motherfucking inconsistent, who's motherfucking immobile, can't run, can't do nothing, can't go beyond the X's and O's. This is the 5th year of your tenure, and we only had 1 losing season.
1 winning season.
Do I like what the Seahawks doing? Shit, yeah, I do. Do I like what the Rams doing? Shit, yeah, I do. You like what the Seahawks doing? Cardinals, everybody in the division. I like what they doing. Yeah, I like it. So what? Who gonna check me about it? I'm a Niner fan, but I keep it real. I'm sick of this shit. Kyle, if you gonna continue this shit, pack your fucking shit and leave. John Lynch, take your ass back to Fox. Jed York, sell the motherfucking team. Cause with y'all three you three representing the SF on that gold helmet is an embarrassment. This is a message to all the 49er fans, bro. They do not read your complaints on social media. John Lynch doesn't have a DM tab on his Twitter. Jed York doesn't have a DM tag on his Twitter. Kyle Shanahan doesn't even have social media. Do not go to these fucking games anymore this season.
Sir, let me tell you, you're right about that. Because not just did Jed York not read it, this motherfucker had the audacity to go up on ticket prices.
Thank you.
The audacity.
You disloyal.
That's why I say, listen, man.
We ain't winning, and you going up on ticket prices.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Right.
One thing, Kyle Shanahan, and this is what I found out on Twitter Spaces. Somebody in Twitter Spaces saw an interview with Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk said Kyle Shanahan is also involved in calling defensive plays in the game.
We know that.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa, okay. Well, we kind of see what we see. Yeah, it makes
I'm
sense.
going to give John Lynch a pass.
I ain't giving John Lynch.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I get that narrative.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hold on. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. Okay.
We all know that the only reason John Lynch was hired was because Kyle Shanahan wanted him there. He doesn't have any control. All the personnel decisions are Kyle Shanahan. He is a Hall of Fame defensive player. It's unconscionable that a Hall of Fame defensive player cannot recognize talent. You think he would have gotten half the trash that we have on defense? No, this is John Lynch. Shanahan's making the moves. We need to let John Lynch actually be the GM, take Shanahan out of the damn equation. And between Jed York and his uncle was never afraid of salary caps. His uncle spent the His uncle
OG.
never would have had us beyond third place in any damn season.
Okay.
This is a guy that has no balls whatsoever.
But John,
nobody has him by the ball. Denise York writes the check. He's holding him by his balls right now. That's why we're not competing. That's why we always save money. That's why we always get trash.
Hey, look. Just because John Lynch was a player, don't mean a goddamn thing.
That's no.
Michael Jordan was a player. Michael Jordan.
Very true. Very true.
Michael Jordan
has his act together now.
Jordan is the fucking GOAT, and Jordan picked trash.
Charlotte has their act together now.
John Elway is one of the best quarterbacks in the goddamn history of the NFL, and he can't pick a quarterback one for shit.
Can't get it right. Yeah, can't get it right.
So we can't go off of
They have a better record than we do. And Teddy Bridgewater is consistent.
We can't. I can't go off of it just because he played and he's a Hall of Famer that he can pick talent.
But we'll never know because Kyle is controlling the personnel. Let John Lynch actually do the job he was supposed to do. And
I don't trust none of these.
And if he fucks up there, then get rid of him.
So you
said Kyle is running it.
Kyle Shanahan chose John Lynch. Kyle Shanahan
because he is a yes man.
You trying to say Kyle Shanahan chose Solomon Thomas? That was Kyle Shanahan to it?
To a point, yes. Although there was a Stanford.
No, I think that was Lynch all over that.
That was Lynch.
That was his school. That was his classmate.
But actually,
that John Lynch did not.
Both of those guys were on that draft. That was Lynch and Reuben Foster. Those were Lynch guys.
Thomas and Foster. Yep.
Okay, we all fell for Reuben Foster.
Yep, I did. I expected better.
This is what I'm saying. If you're running a business, everybody has to have a role. You can't bring somebody in and label him something and don't have him do nothing.
They have one role.
That's you don't.
They have one role. You can't give a guy multiple hats. That's what I'm saying. But that's you want to coach. Stay out of the personnel decisions. You got somebody for that.
But it's funny you say he wants to coach. Does he want to coach?
You don't bring in.
This guy doesn't even. Hold up, sirs. This guy doesn't even want to address the team to have tough conversations. He has Lynch do that.
Right.
Now that's my problem with Lynch. When are you gonna drop a pair and stand up and tell this guy to do his effing job? Do your job.
That's all I'm saying.
That's not his job to address the team.
Controls him.
What kind of head coach says, okay, well, you know what? I need you to have a tough talk with the team before the Chicago game. Get the hell out of here. You're the head coach. You're supposed to be in there.
The kind of head coach that dress up as the goddamn head coach. Hold on, Sersky. The kind of head coach that dress up as a goddamn offensive coordinator, and it's not one. Because listen here, man. He thinks like an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that ain't no head coach shit.
Even worse than that. He thinks like a position coach. He acts like a position coach. And all these questions you asking, look up for Kyle Shanahan. You see Jed York sitting there. He part the goddamn problem too. He hired all these folks. He okayed all of this.
Yeah, but Kev, have you ever heard of such a thing? What head coach goes to his GM and say, listen, man, I got a problem with the team. We need him to wrap up. Could you talk to him?
Somebody he can control.
Shit is that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
See, hey, Dave.
Yeah, but see, the overall, what you're bypassing
too.
is he's not a head coach, man. He's not a head. That's why I say, do we want to coach? Does he really want to coach? He doesn't
Yeah,
have.
you know what?
He's not a leader of men. He has no rapport with none of his players. That's why he keeps this bullshit going with his doghouse. The guy's just not. He needs to go, man. He needs to fucking go.
And for all you people that attacked me when I said Salah's more of a coach, you attack his Jets with the record. Let me remind you,
He's a player's coach.
That Shanahan was a head coach, he was 1-11. It took that 5-game winning streak at the end of the season for him to have a reputable season. So actually, Salah is doing better right now at this point in his first season than Shanahan is doing.
Right.
Yeah, well, nobody's disputing that.
But see, that's just the thing, though. Salah is a leader of men. Cal Shanahan is not.
And a teacher.
And Jay York is not.
Yeah, there's a respect factor that's clearly not here.
Any coach, I'll be damned if I'm the head coach and I go to my damn GMA. The fella's coming down right now. Can you come talk to him? What? So what you gonna do?
But that also speaks to that also speaks to the fact that Shanahan's never played it down.
That too. But see, I'm so.
Hold on. What do you mean he's never played it down?
In the NFL, he has never played it down.
Okay, no, not in the NFL, but he did play college ball.
Right, you know.
Shit, Chris Sims played it down in the NFL. You think anybody's going to listen to him?
Yeah, but when you make a comment that he never played it down, you got to clarify that because it just sounds like.
Hey, Don.
So look,
that don't matter either. That don't matter either.
It really doesn't. No, it don't.
Bill Belichick never played the damn down.
Like I said when I was on
Bill
Grant Show
Belichick was under Parcells.
It's going to take for Kyle Shanahan to look in the mirror. Whether he has it in him or not, we don't know yet. The head coach has to rally these troops. The head coach got to believe in you. The head coach got to believe in your wife. The head coach got to grab the reins and say, listen, we're going to fix it and fix it now. Like I said in my tweet, and somebody said, oh, so you comparing yourself to an NFL head coach? You goddamn right. You know why? Because I'm a coach at heart. I'm a real goddamn
right.
Don.
You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, you don't let nobody do your job for you, bro, and then fuck it up in the same breath.
Yes.
Nah. So you can say, oh,
and then blame somebody else when it goes wrong.
Me, Kyle Shanahan is a classic top tier narcissist.
Don,
narcissist. You know one thing about narcissists? Hey,
narcissist.
Don.
What's up?
I think they wrong.
What's up, sir?
Let me finish cooking so I can give you the dish. Y'all almost done whipping it up. Just listen.
Okay.
Man. Like I said, if you're gonna run an organization and you hire people, you give them a role. You do not take over everything.
Right.
And if you're not doing anything, if you getting hired and you want to do this job, go to your coach and drop your nuts. John Lynch, tell Kyle you want to do something. Mike McDaniel, tell Kyle you want to do something.
Right.
Stand up. Jay York, drop some nuts. Go to John Lynch and Kyle and ask them what's up, what's going on. Brandon Ayuk is the only captain on this football team.
That's my dog.
With Kyle Shanahan. He has more balls than Jay York. He has more balls than John Lynch.
Hey, Sersky.
Ayuk is a real one. He's the only person on this team that deserves a seat on his chest. No other player. Not even Fran Warner. Nobody. Brandon Ayuk deserves a seat on his chest, bro. And he has more balls than the people in the front office making these calls. It's ridiculous, man. This team has no structure. And we're going to continue to fail. It's only going to continue to get worse before it gets better. Hey. I want somebody like Mike Thomas. I want somebody like
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Somebody like McDermott.
A real leader of men. Yes, sir.
Hey, come on, man.
You're right. Great.
I'll even take McVay.
I'm done talking.
Yeah.
Well, let's make a trade. Let's make a trade on draft day. Let's make a trade on draft day. Since New York can't stand Salah and we can't stand our coach, let's trade them straight up.
Hey, now look.
Not gonna happen. Wait.
Right now, we doing a lot of bashing on Kyle Shanahan, which is warranted.
It's deserved.
But the players got to be held accountable too. But this is my thing. We out there missing tackles. We can't cover. We ain't hitting gaps. We dropping passes. We offsides. So, but my point is, there's no way in goddamn hell as the head coach, you see that every goddamn practice and go out there like that. Fix it.
Yeah, that's the head coach's job.
Why isn't he on their ass? That's a coach that takes charge. He's obviously not doing that because we keep doing the same shit week after week after week.
When you
He's no leader of men.
Football right now.
when you
uninspired football.
reflection of your coaching staff. It's a reflection of your coaching staff.
Yep.
Even
Go ahead, Jew. I know you was trying to get him. You was trying to get him for a minute.
Sula demanded accountability.
I just wanted to say he told everybody to drop their nuts. I just wanted him to know that all these dudes sit down when they pee. They all hey man.
You put a seat down, please.
Hey man, hey, they pure PUS, and then y'all know the rest.
Yeah, man, this is bad, man. This is bad. Well, I got a question for you guys. What the fuck is up with this dude? What the hell was Josh Norman doing?
Hey, he would have been cut money, dog.
What is he doing?
Another Dollar Tree signing, another Dollar General, 99 cents though, TJ Maxx. Well, you know, the list goes on.
Well, I got to say words of.
The thing with him was
if you go in the store, go
ahead.
If you go in the store and buy, for one thing in particular, you go in there for something name brand, and be as your money may not be right, or you decide to try to save a little money, and you buy something else, and then a couple weeks later you say, "Oh, it broke." But listen here, you went with, "Oh, this will do," and now look at you.
Right.
You get what you pay for. You get what you goddamn pay for. And
well,
supposedly when we got him, he was guaranteed a starting spot. Even though Lenore had outplayed him in practice, he got the starting slot. Now he's got bruised ribs again. This is the second time this season.
Man,
stupid ass penalties like the one on Sunday.
That was inexcusable. That was inexcusable, man. I mean, come on.
That's not
you jumping in.
Undisciplined.
Yeah. Now, my thing that you're a badass. You wasn't a badass when Derrick Henry muffed your ass, stiff-armed your ass in the damn concrete.
Maybe he give Kirkpatrick some pointers.
You know? Yeah, but I mean, that was just so stupid. He had no reason.
Derrick like that.
Yeah. In words of D Sizzle, D Sizzle put that out there, and he's right. Now you're a bad guy. Now you gonna hurt the team with that, and we didn't need that at that time. That was completely avoidable. You know, you bring a veteran like that, you bring him on the team to help the team, not to hurt us like that and set us back.
And that goes back into leadership, man. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, ain't no leader on this team doing that.
I'll work a vet. I don't give a damn about a vet. Yeah, okay, yeah, you a vet, but play like it. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting rookies that out playing veterans sit on the goddamn bench. No way in hell. So you can't tell me that Lenore and every time is gonna do no worse than this. And like I said on Grant's show, if it's me, after this Rams game, I'm taking the keys from Jimmy, hold to the clipboard, I'll trade you. And I'm starting rookies of events that ain't producing.
Hey, look.
By the way,
if
you have not seen him on Grant Cohn on YouTube, you're missing a lot there. Just want to put that out there.
But this shows you the ignorance of this coaching staff. Why would you sit Diamador to know when he did nothing wrong and you break Kirkpatrick play? I mean, what?
That's his way. Hey, Serge, I just told you, man. Kyle Shanahan. Somebody write this down. Kyle Shanahan would rather be wrong his way to succeed somebody else's. It's in front of your face, week in and week out.
That's true.
And what is the definition of? And what is the definition of?
Let's give Silverado a round of applause for that.
That is the classic definition of narcissism.
And you know what? I'm gonna go back a couple. Cause see, I didn't say nothing about this for real. But goddamn it, I sat out there in that rain for 4 goddamn hours with y'all to watch this bullshit product of fucking football. And then you say you're gonna raise the goddamn prices? Man, fuck you and your prices. Yeah, I said it. That's some bullshit. And the players got something to do with it too. But it starts at the goddamn top.
Right.
And I second that motion.
Yes.
Yo, killing me with this.
I think that is universal across the board.
Man, look, man, 49er faithful, man.
We was get out that day.
These guys are not gonna listen to your tweets or none of that.
They don't care, man.
Games.
They don't give a fuck.
You don't go to these.
They don't care.
To the game.
Do not go to these. Show them
that. You know what? We ain't going.
We won't.
You figure, man. Me and Jew, we drove across 3 time zones. They go stood out in the fucking monsoon to sit out there and watch Jimmy and these dudes lay an egg like that. No respect for the fan base whatsoever. You right, Dollar. We need to, Sir. I'm sorry.
More effort in that game than there was last Sunday.
So what gives this guy the right? Why is it okay? Why is it okay for him to raise ticket? Are you kidding me?
He's all about
that motherfucker. He all about $1, man. We really about this team, man. And this dude is bullshitting. They really need to get somebody else to get a new owner for this team, man. Somebody actually cares about football and the fans.
Give it back to Eddie.
York is all about the dollar.
Eddie D.
Give it back to
money,
Eddie.
money. It's all about money.
Instead of making the fans holler.
Well, my thing is this: how do you, as the team is declining, how do you raise prices? I don't understand. I just don't get it. So you're raising prices for what? So, see that?
If I'm this organization, I'm hiring priests to exorcise whatever's going on at Levi Stadium. Since we've been there, which was what, 2013, 2014,
hey, look,
we have the worst home record of all 32 NFL teams.
Haven't won a game at home.
Listen.
But you want to raise ticket prices. The nerve of this creep.
I'm in Georgia. We just watched the Braves leave a goddamn stadium that was still fairly brand new and built another one and moved. Build another motherfucking stadium somewhere else, man. Hey, go back in Candlestick. Be in the back in the city, man.
Build it back
this shit.
Jinx for Levi's. Maybe jinxed out
Build
there.
Build it back at Candlestick.
Because this shit is cursed.
They won't for the same reason Kyle Shanahan won't change his ways. Because he got the narcissist too. He wants his way too.
Why in the flying fuck would you raise prices when we've been losing home games? Some of them fans ain't gonna even come because it is.
So why I don't want to be here?
I wouldn't.
Like, nah. You got me fucked up. Man, come on, man.
Hey, look, listen. I was going to the Jacksonville game, right? But I got on to buy a ticket. Hey, y'all know these motherfuckers got a nerve to be charging $235 for the seat that's worse than the one we sat in going all the way out to Cali.
Then you're talking about airfare, you're talking about lodging, you're talking about gas. For what?
I was gonna drive. It's just a 3-hour drive.
3-hour drive from him.
Still gas.
But
gas and lodging.
I'm not doing that shit.
Don't waste your money.
Shit.
Look,
yeah.
Now I want to try to talk about something that's a little bit more positive to a degree, but not damn to a great it is. No,
very little positive to see in all this, but okay.
Because Grant asked me yesterday, we talked about it. Like, what is it going to take to turn this around? I said, listen here, it's going to take 2 things.
Prayer.
Just to start. Prayer is one of them. The Heavenly Father. That's one of them. It's going to take some player. It's going to have to start in the locker room with just the players. Like, look, I don't know about y'all, but this ain't how I rock. So it's going to take one of them leaders in the locker room to speak up first. So it's going to need to be a players meeting, and then Kyle Shanahan need to come adjust the team as well.
Let me tell you why.
One morning to find it, because if you don't find it, the season's going to be lost.
Well, it's so late.
Believe it or not, right now, the season ain't lost. But it's damn so getting there.
I love your optimism, brother, but I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna tell you this. This team, and we said this in the past. At least I know I've said it. I said if Kyle doesn't get his shit together and commit to one of these guys or commit with the kid and get this shit under control, this locker room is going to be divided. And now you clearly see there's a divided locker room. Me and Sirs was talking.
The first person that explodes. The first person that explodes to the media, because none of them have done it yet.
Yet is the key word. Yet. It's coming.
The first person that explodes, that is your leader of this clubhouse.
It's coming, man. It's coming. Somebody's got to talk about all the bullshit that's going on in the locker room.
Look, it's Brandon Ayuk. It's Brandon Ayuk. Ain't nobody else. It's Brandon Ayuk. He went to
Ayuk hasn't used fever pitch yet. He's up here, but he's not over the top yet.
Speaking of Brandon Ayuk, me and my partner Mark talked about this earlier.
My vote. He gets my vote because he's.
Well, then I hear you got Kittle. I hear you got Kittle giving the kid cold shoulder. Trey Lance.
Man, fuck George Kittle.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
He's no cap. He riding Jimmy G Jones.
Yeah. Yep. And all this why? Because Kyle didn't make a decision and just go with his guy. So Kittle, I mean, you're my dude, Kittle,
It
but
still
I
goes
give.
it still goes back to Kyle Shanahan.
That's what I said. If he doesn't commit to this kid and make a decision. See, let me tell you something about Belichick. Say what you want, but Belichick ain't stupid. This is a man who has command of his locker room and a leader of men. What did he say, Cam? I love you. I love what you've done in the past, but you're not the guy for us. He did that shit immediately, and you don't hear none of that bullshit over there. And that's all Kyle had to do here. Just make a decision and go with it, man.
Ain't
Now, y'all
nobody
decision.
second guessing or none of that.
Kyle
What was
New York has no balls.
How do you complain about this guy for 2 seasons, but then keep him once you get a stud like Trey, and still hold on to him? That's why I blame him and John.
And again,
And I'm sorry, I just think both of them guys need to be fired.
This high if that 6-super plan wasn't going to happen this season.
This is bad. Like I explained the other night, I was talking the other night. Me and Kev, we had a little difference of opinion. I just think it was more of semantics, but we're a bad team.
Yes, we're clearly a bad team.
Right.
And you know what? You're right. And I'll tell everybody what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because he had said we're a bad team. Initially, I said, no, I'm not a bad team. We're a bad team playing bad football. But then I kept watching the game.
A few moments later.
Yes, you're right. A few moments later.
Now I spoke to
you're right.
I spoke to Drew after that. I said, well, let him keep watching. He gonna see. I said, let him keep watching. He gonna see. We're a bad team, and you're bad. We're bad because you are what you do continuously. We haven't played solid football. Not one game of solid football this season.
Not one game with 60 minutes.
And that's what I'm saying.
Nope.
We played from behind just about every game.
Except for week 1.
Our defense.
Right, except for Detroit. We consistently play from behind. We're consistently fighting and scrapping just to stay afloat, and that's the signs of a bad team. I'm sorry. Kev said initially we're a team playing bad football. I said no, bad teams play bad football.
There was this one There was this one bad NFL film of Vince Lombardi criticizing his defense. He's all we do is grab. Nobody tackling. That's what I saw last Sunday. Grab. Nobody really tackling.
But did you hear Kyle in the presser?
We had a running back at the 32. He carried him 4 more yards.
Did you hear Kyle at the presser? Kyle said in the presser when they asked him about that, getting the defense charged up, he said, I don't pull position groups to the side and have speeches with them. He said, I don't do it to the defense. I don't do it to the offense either. What the fuck is that telling you? This dude ain't no coach, man. What head coach would say that? I don't pull guys to the side and have speeches.
That's literally your job.
Have you ever? I don't pull guys to the side and have speeches.
I want him gone, man.
Hey, man. Jim Harbaugh would never.
Why the hell are you there?
Would never.
Jim Harbaugh did not have a
Jim
losing
Harbaugh
record.
would never.
Let me tell you something. I played sports. I played youth sports, and I've never encountered a coach that didn't yell at us,
right,
or pull us to the side when we was doing shit wrong. You know, to get us ahead.
You ain't gotta yell.
The past 10 years. Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the game of football, you're more inclined to get yelling because of the nature of the sport.
We've had 4 winning seasons. Jim Harbaugh has 3 of those 4. So what does that tell you? It tells me we never should have gotten rid of him in the first damn place.
Right. And that's York, because he's not a leader of men either. And he's a goddamn narcissist. So think about it. It's all trickling downhill. And Sersky, he brought up Brandon Ayuk. And my partner Mark, I talked to him earlier, we talked about this. He said, Cam, think about this. The way Ayuk is getting done, the way the rookie's getting done, how do you think the players feel seeing the player bust their ass but not getting played? So now you're thinking like, well, damn, am I next? So how do you think the players feel? It's more than just dissension about the quarterback situation. These players are now seeing, oh, but he don't give a damn about nobody but himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is, how you think they out there playing uninspired football because they're uninspired? And I get, and sometimes the money ain't enough. And I'm telling you, what we're watching right now is a terribly coached team, a team with no structure. Somebody got to speak the fuck up. Somebody got to.
Somebody got to say something. That locker room is in shambles, and we know it.
Right.
They ain't saying it, but we know it, and we've known it for a while now. And I knew this would happen if Kyle didn't get it together. And I'm telling you, a lot of that shit stems and originates from this whole Jimmy Trey thing. I'm telling you, you got the locker room divided. And this is nobody's fault for Kyle for not making a decision. Say what you want about Belichick. I can't call him Belichick. I call him Belichick.
And that's going to affect us in the offseason. Watch.
Of course it is.
They're going to try and sign Bosa. They're going to throw all that money there. and he's not gonna do shit.
Kyle
I
Shanahan,
wouldn't.
Kyle Shanahan broke the culture in the locker room when he traded up to number 3.
Yeah.
He divided it as soon as they made the move.
Well, I think this, Dal. I won't go as far as to say that. I think he divided the locker room when he didn't make a decision.
Well,
I think that's when he divided the locker room because you got everybody with this. Oh, I want Trey. No, I want Jimmy.
So you know what? When they made it known that they were going to get a quarterback with the top 3, that's when they should have pulled Jimmy to the side and gotten rid of him.
Right.
Look, man. You made a decision when you told the world this was your intent.
Yeah, but by not getting rid of him, by not getting rid of him, you get this now. Now you got this, all because you didn't make a decision.
This is my thing too with that decision, Don. How in what parallel universe do you trade the farm for a guy? You know, now we got no first round pick for the next 2-3 years, and damn near not many second round picks. So how you trade for a guy like that, and then pay a man $27 million? You can't do both. You can. It's not gonna work.
Well, let me tell you why I don't give. Well, let me tell you why I don't give John Lynch no.
And then my thing is,
Good.
and then my thing is, you don't give him that kind of money and that kind of capital to sit a guy. The bold day John Trey Lance, hey, it's been real, Jimmy.
Yep.
You go with Trey Lance and a seasoned vet, a bridge quarterback. That's what you do. Or don't draft Trey Lance at all and just go with Jimmy. They didn't commit back then. So all this. Well, we saw this shit coming.
Man, look. If we would have got rid of Jimmy, we could have been in the store like supermarket sweepstakes. They're running around there grabbing shit. They're getting all
Go get what you want. Go get what you want.
Go get what you want. They're getting all kind of shit to be this.
And you know what happens when
this
you
is
make
why
a
I don't
move
give
like
John
that?
Lynch.
You know what happens when you make a move like that and you don't pull the trigger? You get Green Bay situation all over again.
No, you get what we got, and that's you don't think we have that.
Though. Green Bay winning.
Green Bay got Jordan Love. It pissed the hell out of Aaron Rodgers.
But they kept winning. They
still
made the playoffs.
Right.
They didn't dismantle like we have. And I'll tell you, a big part of this has to do with this guy not making the decision he made. Let me tell you why I don't give John Lynch no damn pass. Because he took his ass to Jed York with Kyle and asked to keep Jimmy. Let's keep them both. They went in together as a tandem and asked to keep Jimmy. So I don't give either one. Fire both of their asses.
I wanted Louis.
Fucking around with Kyle gonna have his ass in the unemployment line.
I want
let's get
as our GM anyway.
Let's get to Tanya's comment here. I like this. She said Kyle sounds like he's unhappy here and doesn't give a damn.
Oh no, he's very happy.
Right.
Because if he gets fired, the way the contract is, he still gets his full salary. So we're still paying him.
And look,
we're still paying Tom Sula. We're still paying Chip Kelly.
And think about this bullshit too. Something else Grant brought to my attention. Can you imagine if that's what Kyle is doing? Like, you know what? Hey, I'm good either way it go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So take your ass on there somewhere and get somebody in here who give a damn. And I don't give a damn if you did it in the past and it worked and it hasn't worked in the past. And I don't give a damn if being a leader man and a concern of yours. But damn it, go somewhere where it's gonna work. It's not working here. Get this shit together, fix it, and fix it now. I'm telling you, there's still a chance. But goddamn it ain't much of it.
Hey man, we got Perk Dog, and Perk Dog says Shanny brought Tevin Coleman trash ass to the team. The only black man that wears a do-rag and has no superpowers. Let's give that man a round of applause. Give that man a round of applause.
Tevin Coleman is more valuable than Jimmy Garoppolo was. You know why? Because he produced in the playoffs, and Jimmy's ass was muted in the playoffs.
Right. Okay, we got a new member to the discussion, Jason Kuino. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. They ain't gonna fire Kyle.
That's the sad reality.
No, they not.
That's the sad reality.
That's the sad. You're right. He's right, but that's the sad reality.
I see CG comment. I want to know that. Why in the fuck do we play Tom Compton down and then put more over?
Oh God, he said the word. Oh gosh.
Hey,
well, that's
why I saw a replay.
One that mustn't be named.
I saw one of them replays, bro, and I saw 66. I'm like 66. Oh, I know that ain't goddamn Tom Compton. Like, and they got more over there eating goddamn Cracker Jacks.
This is how you know we're throwing the season. Tom Compton should be in nobody's vocabulary, especially
guess
after the job Moore did against the Colts.
And they called him McKivitz. They called McKivitz up. So listen,
I saw that.
Like Mark said, if they mess around and put McKivitz out there instead of Banks or Moore, I'm breaking everything that don't cost too much money.
If they do that, I will go up to the Bay Area and hold Trey Lance for ransom. No way he should get in under that offensive line.
Come on,
Hell
man.
no.
All right, brothers. Let's hold on to some of that passion. Let's get to the stats real quick for the game. All right, let's look at the stat line here, fellas. I mean, I know this is torturous, but this is why we do what we do. We're informed. Who cares? Yeah,
man, the
key stat is that third one.
Look at them rushing yards, man. That is horrendous.
That is the key one. What is the success of this offense predicated on?
The run.
We ran the ball 11 times.
What was all the hype about it?
Only 8 carries.
What's up with all
that ass on the bench? Sermon
all that hype
ass on the bench.
We got smoked by a running back and a quarterback who are considered has-beens that never was.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm gonna say Connor was like a Swift. Like, they're decent running backs, but they're not. We made them look a lot better than they actually are.
He looked like Barry Sanders, and Colt McCoy looked like the second coming of Brett Favre.
Right. These are the game leaders, guys.
Hey,
look at McCoy. Look at those stats.
Right there, right quick.
Look at that stat on the right. 28 of 40. Did I not say if he has to pass more than 25 times, we're screwed?
Yeah, we all said that.
Yeah.
And look, so somebody kept saying, well, Kyle said, oh, well, we had to start passing because, we was down 17-0. Your running pass ratio was smoked off before we started losing.
Right.
So I'm thinking,
they put 6 in the box. We had no way to run. Trey Lance would have divided that.
Check this out. I don't give a damn.
He did it. He did it game one.
DC, hey, Don, as a coach, are you gonna let the defense dictate what you do? You like,
hell no.
Run our offense.
No. Right. Run what you run. Make it until they make you stop. Right. That's right.
Exactly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say.
And I'm gonna say this too. Here's another thought that somebody kind of can't. What about this? Alternate line of thinking. What if he's doing this to finally show the world Jimmy ain't got it? I'm not saying what he's doing, but just think about it, right? He called more passes than he called runs, knowing he got Mitchell, the last couple of weeks with 100 yards doing this thing. So maybe he's like, you know what? I'm going to show the world that Jimmy ain't got it. Even though we know it, I'm going to show y'all. So I'm going to tell you one more thing, too. On Monday night, another reason I'm going to put Jimmy out there.
But you don't have to keep
Jimmy out there
week after week.
No, I'm just trying to think about theories, bro. I don't know. I try to make sense of it, bro.
So what you saying is this year, this season, 2021-2022 season, is that Kyle Shanahan is intending to lose to prove a point.
Hey, you know what? Narcissistic behavior. What I keep saying to you.
Okay.
He'd rather lose his way than win somebody else's.
Right. Okay.
I hope that ain't the case.
I hope that ain't the case, but
why make the fans suffer?
Because he's a narcissist, and a narcissist doesn't. They don't think about anybody else.
That will get him killed.
Hey, Kev, I'm gonna tell you, Kev. If he doing that, I'm gonna kick his ass if I ever see him because I almost got pneumonia.
Man, for real, all of us. Hey, and think about something else, right? Just think about just for a moment. Think about it. The way he's calling shit, there's got to be a reason, a rhyme and reason behind that. I don't know what it is.
Right.
Now, as far as Jimmy goes, this is my thing. No. I'm going to go back to the Cardinals the first time we lost to him with Trey Lance. When I did that tweet and said, hey, I don't know about y'all, but that seemed like that was by design. I really think he did Trey Lance like that to show him he wasn't ready, just to prove you're right. So
he's an idiot. He's an idiot if he did.
Take that
he could have got the kid really hurt.
Now.
He could have got the kid really hurt. And like I said, if he did that, he definitely needs to be he needs to be on the first thing smoking. Well, guys, what do you think of this, man?
Let him go.
Let him go.
Hey, as long
Get
as
the
he
fuck
ain't
out.
here.
Get out, man. Just get out, man. Get the hell out of here, rat bastard.
But he could go to another team and he could beat us. Let him.
So
Let him.
I don't care if he goes somewhere else and has success. Get him the hell out of here.
Hey, man, look, man.
Let him have Kirk Cousins, the quarterback he always wanted in the first place. I don't give a damn at this point.
Hey, man, at this point, man,
I'll help him pack.
this
I'll
shit
help
feel
him
like
sell his house.
this shit feel like an abusive relationship, man.
Wait.
Let him go.
Hey Don, that real
That did
news.
say Vikings, right?
Yes.
Hold on,
Yeah.
That did say Vikings,
Let
right?
him
Yeah,
have
listen,
Kirk Cousins.
well,
will
I don't
help
know.
him pack.
I don't know how true it is.
His house.
It was just something
He
I
was
saw on
so
the internet. I said, well, let me just throw it up. You know.
So, well, wait a minute. All rumors have some truth to them, some level of truth. If you think about
Right.
it, so you mean to tell me you was this goddamn infatuated with Kirk Cousins? You finna take a demotion to be an OC
Bye.
for Kirk Cousins?
Bye.
Take your
Bye.
ass home.
See ya.
Bye. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm with it. Hey,
Goodbye.
look, hey, I know. Look, Kyle Shanahan last name holds weight in the league. We know that. But if he goes to another team and win, I don't give a damn. He wasn't doing nothing for us.
Right.
Exactly. And once again, guys, for Cal, I say this.
You no business born insecure junkyard mother.
Yeah. Screw you.
I got
Cal.
I got one for you, Doug. Doug,
What's up?
Get ready.
would we be upset if Kyle Shanahan went to the damn Vikings and became the old offensive coordinator?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no.
Could care less.
To the no, no, no. Listen.
So look, I'm gonna tell you what though. When we play on Monday versus Rams, it's gonna tell you whether or not they done gave up on the season or not. Because now on paper, we should really get smoked. You feel me? I mean, we the way we've been playing, the way we've been getting coached, they should smoke us.
Shit.
Now, somebody else places last night. Donna, you was on there. My man Searchy, you was on there. Somebody said that there's a chance that we can win the game. It's always a chance.
I saw
You
that.
feel me? It's always a chance.
Well, to that I'll say
what
it's
we're playing right now. You know
There's
what
a
I'm saying?
chance Jimmy can have a 158.3 rating.
to that I'll say it's probable but not very likely.
Exactly.
Probable but
This
not
is my thing.
likely.
If Jimmy go out there on Monday, either has a piss poor performance or just an average performance, it's a wrap for him. He got to show. He got to show his ass next week. And even
Well,
then,
get
I'm like
ready,
saying,
Dan.
good
Unless
work.
we beat,
You know what I'm saying? But
unless we beat the Rams by double digits by some miracle, this should be his last game as starting quarterback.
It really should be.
Why
Well,
is we talking about the offense when the defense is going to go get torched? This ain't Jared Goff no more.
No,
This man
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
This defense
Because
ain't
the key is still calling Cook. You punch him in the mouth, you can stop that team.
Who gonna stop
you punch you in the mouth. Who gonna punch you?
Who gonna punch him? I want to know.
Let's see. He's a slot receiver, so K'Wan Williams is responsible.
Shit.
Right now, he's our best defensive back.
Man,
Dave,
don't
do it to yourself, Dave. We're trying to talk you off the ledge, man. Don't do it to yourself.
I said he has a chance. I didn't say he was going to do it.
Man,
I'm not even talking. I don't think we have a chance, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely honest. I don't think we have a chance to that hell this week.
I have an advantage over you guys. I have an advantage over you guys.
Come on, man.
I'm inundated with Rams highlights because I'm in the LA area.
Right.
I don't give a damn.
We just got torched by Colt McCoy. What are you talking about? We can't stop.
After McCoy.
Hey man, Pittman.
We did.
Pittman gassed these boys up.
I mean, we didn't lose. We got our asses whipped. Our entire asses whipped.
And we should get whipped. But if by some miracle Cup gets hurt, they've got a shot. That is the only way they're going to stop this offense.
Ain't no chance in hell.
They can't run the ball.
Ain't no chance in hell, man. The man got 10 or 11 TDs so far this season. He's leading the
What
league.
we playing right now? No. We got to
Hey,
be a whole different
hey,
team on
man.
Monday.
Hey
We
man,
got
you
a
gotta
different
stop.
team.
Man.
Hey, you gotta stop pulling your teeth looking for a tooth fairy, man. That shit ain't real. That ain't gonna happen.
I'm searching for anything I can find to get a win.
Man, look. All you doing right now?
I am searching for anything I can find to get a win because I hate losing.
Dave,
I've been doing this for 44 years.
Dave,
and
the
this
only
is
thing
the
you
worst
gonna find is
49er
lint in your
team
pocket.
I've ever seen.
I guess Mr. Frisco means this too. I guess he's responding to you, Dave.
This is the worst in the 44 years I've been a faithful. This is the worst 49er team I've seen.
The only thing you gonna find
I'm talking about 2-14 records.
That's all you gonna find, bro.
No heart. This team has no heart. They have no leader. At least at 2-14, there was accountability. There was the willingness to get better. This team is stuck on stupid, stuck on neutral, and you got a coach that's steering them that way.
And that's what's sad. It starts from the top.
Hey, look, though. It's not right. Somebody got to speak up this weekend. Somebody got to speak up. Somebody at practice, in the locker room, on the Zoom call, whatever it may be.
Somebody's got to talk.
And say, look, man.
Hey, look, though, man. Yeah, y'all just imagine what would be said if Kaepernick was the quarterback of this team who was losing like this.
Oh, forget about it. Oh, they be calling it. He get death threats. He get death threats.
Why Jimmy ain't getting none of that goddamn hate, man? I just don't understand.
Man, Jimmy don't even care. Look what he's saying at the press conferences. Throwing his coach under the bus, just saying whatever. He know he had to do.
At the press conference.
Yeah.
They both paid already. They both paid already. Nothing to worry about.
He got his money.
Had a divided locker room to begin with.
This motherfucker throw interception.
Protest.
This motherfucker throw interception and go to the sideline and be fired.
Man, Jimmy is garbage, bro.
Jimmy is trash.
That's all I'm gonna say. Anybody can come at me on any social media site and say what you want to say. It ain't gonna change my answer. Jimmy Garoppolo is garbage.
There's
garbage,
no
bro.
to hear about that.
You know what? I'm gonna say this too. And I'm gonna go ahead and smack the defense up right quick. Even with the defense having its lows the way it has, right? If we had a decent quarterback that had the ability to rally the troops, it wouldn't be so difficult on defense when they give up big plays. Because you got a quarterback,
which Trey Lance can do.
And I'm saying they're playing uninspired football. Think about it, man. These boys out here fighting tooth and nail sometimes. Like, yeah, we got a turnover. Damn it.
Hey, did you hear?
Come on,
hey, did you hear what Trey Lance told Kittle when he threw him that bad pass? He told Kittle, hey, next time kick the ball at me if I throw another pass like that.
That's accountability.
Right. Accountability.
From a 21-year-old.
Right.
We don't have that in veterans.
And look, like I said, man, I would rather struggle with Trey right now than struggle with Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Because
here's a wild idea. Bring in
just
Deion
not Monday.
Sanders
Just not
as
Monday.
head coach.
Bring who?
Bring in Deion Sanders as head coach.
No, Deion ain't coming here.
Ooh.
He talked bad about Deion when they extend his contract with him. He ain't coming here.
Have you seen his speeches and how he gets that word?
Because he's a leader of
That's
men.
what we need around here. I
said, can you imagine Mike Tomlin as head coach right now? Number one, Mike Tomlin would be in the situation right now, first of all.
I see all Deion Sanders stuff. I'm originally from Mississippi. He coached at Jackson State in Jackson, Mississippi. I see all that on Facebook. All he do is rally his troops. That's all he do. He a leader.
And everybody wants to go to Jackson State right now because he's a leader.
Well, the sad thing is
that place once again where nobody wants to come.
Deion Sanders had players that was going to Ohio State, Alabama, all big name schools, and they chose to go to Deion. They chose to go to a swag school. A swag school.
Bring up D. Thomas' comment, Don. It's gonna make you happy too.
All right, my man D. Thomas the Spartan. Let's give it up for D. Thomas, y'all.
Hell yeah!
I'll take him too.
Come on, Eric.
I'll take him. I'll take the DC. I'll take
All right.
I'll take
they're
the
quite a
OC
few.
in Buffalo. I'll take the enemy. Anybody who can develop his kid, because Kyle Shanahan can't.
Man, give me.
Yeah, I don't trust.
Give me.
I don't trust Kyle with developing him at all. And like I said, at this point, I just think we should just let Trey sit out. Just sit out, man. The season's already a wash. Just sit out. Because if we boy go out there and get hurt, man, we are fucked. If that boy go out there and get hurt for a bunch of meaningless games, we're done. Jimmy done made this mess. Let him get us out of it.
This is the final measuring stick. I mean, it should have been the final one.
We know he ain't going to get out of it.
Just think about it. And it's been said that Jimmy disappeared in big games, right? Not just because of his ability, but because of who he is. You know, Martellus Bennett was like, yeah, you're big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I mean, come on now. Look, we don't need that here. So, like I said, let him roll his ass out there against the Rams. Chalk it up as an L already. If we win somehow, cool. But after that, nah, bro. It's trade day.
Yeah.
It's trade time.
Yep. Well, look, guys, we're gonna move on forward because we can be here all night ripping this dude.
All night.
I also, just very quickly before you get to that segment.
Go ahead.
You know who else is looking bad because of our personnel decisions? Our defensive coordinator.
Yes.
He was given a bad deck from the start, and I saw countless people attack him for Sunday. Yeah.
Well, I told you guys that was coming. I told you guys it was coming.
When you get garbage,
But see, Sunday was
garbage secondary, a makeshift front line that got pushed aside again this week. They couldn't wait to run up the middle against us. The holes were that big.
Hold on. Juju.
Against him.
What did I say to you week 1 after the Detroit game when this dude was slashing us up the middle? Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I tell you they're going to be calling for D'Amico job? Didn't I tell you that shit? They're going to be calling for this boy job?
Yep.
I called that. You know?
Hey, you've been calling it every week.
We've been calling all kind of shit, man.
And for anybody that
And I'm
says
telling y'all,
Law is garbage, you saw why he is important. Because he was taking the double teams. And when Mo Hurst was there, he was taking the double teams.
Right.
For those 2 games, we were stopping the run over the middle. Now those guys are gone. And the guys replacing them, even when Armstead up there, are garbage. They're straight trash.
Dollar General. TJ Maxx.
No, not even that.
Clearance rack type players.
No.
Goodwill.
Salvation Army. I'm talking Salvation Army bad.
well, like I said, we getting bargain basement guys while everybody else is going out getting quality dudes, man. Pro Bowl material, you know.
But
look, guys,
I can't find one.
Let's
find
move.
one he's developed.
Let's move on along to this next segment. We got Silverado Cavs fun facts on the quarterback.
Give me now.
This will be short.
This ain't no fun facts here, but we're gonna call it quarterbacks. Let's get it.
Hey, first and foremost, ain't a goddamn thing fun about these facts. First of all, you see, it's a funny face. And please don't be distracted by those numbers. Don't be distracted by those good numbers. Because a lot of that was yak anyway. But the man on the right, that's what I want to talk about. Colt freaking McCoy. Came to Levi Stadium and treated us like we were step kids from around the corner. This man ain't been good since Texas, and he wasn't real good there. He looked like goddamn all-star out there. 22 for 26. 22 for 26. Defense. Come on, man. Hey, look, he don't play defense. And if he did, he probably be terrible at that too. But he don't play defense. So defense. Plays inspired football. I'm telling y'all, it's coaching right now. Damn them stats, you see them. It's terrible. I don't even know why Jimmy got over 100 passer rate. Damn that.
Fool's gold.
Listen here, man. Kyle Shanahan. One of y'all players on this damn defense. Speak the hell up. Say this season. Somebody got to speak up. And it starts with coaching and leadership. If that's non-existent, success is non-existent. So again, that was supposed to be fun facts of the quarterbacks. There wasn't shit fun about it. But there was the stats. Colt McCoy was a has-been that never was and owned us. That's my time. Back to you in the studio, though.
All right, let's give it up for Silverado Cavs. Fun facts of the quarterback. I mean, like I said, it wasn't no fun facts about nothing fun about that.
Right, nothing fun.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We got brother D. Thomas.
He dog-walked us, man.
Yeah, he killed us, man.
This organization.
Our left tackle had a rating of 99.2. His specialty is run blocking. But when you only run it 11 times, he's useless.
Yeah.
This organization is an embarrassment.
It's in a bad spot because of our fearless leader, the narcissist.
Woo!
You know, we're in a bad position because of this guy, man. We're in a very bad spot because of this, man. But being that we're in the roll here with the segments, You know, got to get him in. Got to get him in while we can. Because this is a very heated debate discussion tonight. We're going to turn it over to. Yeah, we're going to turn it over to Jew the Great, Jizu, and we're going to go into Kyle's doghouse.
Where my dogs at? We right here. Where my dogs at? Right here. Where must I go to show you shit is real?
All right.
All right, we got a Twitter post here. Trey Sermon removed 49ers from his Instagram. And as fans, we understand the Kyle Shanahan doghouse, and even players in the locker room probably know as well. I feel bad for the kid. And as a Buckeye fan, I feel bad he has to go through this. I feel another coach, not named Kyle, I guess he meant would be good or he's good.
Right.
But let's talk about it, man. Come on, Jew.
Man.
Trey's thing on Instagram, it is there. But
Get him.
I don't know how the hell we keep getting here with players after we just drafted them, man. I'm tired of people getting put in the doghouse. We haven't even heard an explanation of why he in the doghouse. Week after fucking week, we keep asking, why is Trey Sermon not getting no carries? Why this man ain't even getting on the field, period? Then the man come out and be a healthy fucking scratch when y'all bring Jeff Wilson back. And Jeff Wilson don't even get no fucking carries. He don't even get on the field. I just want to know what's been going on behind the scenes in practice. They got my boy Trey Sermon sitting in the doghouse. Because we seen him on the field, the one game that he did play and got carries. He almost got 100 yards. And the man was moving the ball pretty good, showed vision. You know what I'm saying? And he showed that he can come out here. Him and Mitchell could be a good 1-2 punch for this offense. He could be a good change of pace back. But for some reason, Kyle got him in the doghouse. We have no idea why. I want to know. Y'all want to know. Everybody want to know. Because I'm tired of seeing the same old shit. Why would we have Jimmy Garoppolo throwing 40 passes when we got all these fucking running backs on the goddamn team? Everybody healthy. I mean, if anything, we should have seen 40 carries to 11 passes. We would have won the fucking game. But I don't know. Like I said, I just want to know what Trey Sermon. I don't even blame the man for removing 49 shit from his social media profiles. I'll do it too. I'll put an OBJ. I have my parents posting shit, all kind of shit. Man, get me out of here. Release me.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. This is ridiculous. We're going through this with first-year players. It's ridiculous, man.
First-year players.
This coach has got to go, man. He's not good, man. He's not good. He's not good for the organization.
None of the things he said this year about why they're in the doghouse makes any sense.
Right.
We started with Ayuk. He's been balling because he's actually being used.
Here's a question for you. So there's been many players during this season who's made mistakes, right? Veterans and rookies alike, regardless of status, regardless of race, any of that. But I never seen you stuck in the doghouse. I never seen Jimmy in the doghouse.
Right.
I never seen Kid in the doghouse.
Right.
I never seen Vince in the doghouse. I never seen Tom Knight in the doghouse.
Tom Compton.
I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm saying, hey, Dom, bring up Sin's comment right quick.
But Sin, yep. All day, I was just looking at it.
We had
was
it your decision? Was it your decision to bench Josh Norman after that penalty?
We had a talk about the preseason, and I didn't want to say it was true. I mean, but just what I just said, every person I just named, and they've been in the doghouse.
Yeah.
But see, my question is, what did we have? What did we see Trey Sermon do in the game that he should have been in the doghouse for?
I don't know, man. It seems like
I ain't seen nothing.
Take a concussion hit.
Right. That was it. But like I said, man,
Don, was it your decision to sit Josh Norman down after that penalty? Oh no, I wanted him to cool off, but I would have been fine having him back in the game. That wasn't my decision.
Hey Don, bring up that comment you just posted with Daryl. That Daryl had posted. Yeah, just post it up. Louis Riddick. Yes.
Hey, I damn sure take Louis in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Exactly. And we need a GM with some balls, man. Let's just face it.
Right.
We need a GM with some balls, man. John Lynch is trying to be a fucking politician.
It's supposed to be that the GM hires the head coach,
look,
not the other way around.
This organization drafts choir boys, not dogs. Choir boys. They draft people they can control.
Right.
Color or not, they draft people who they feel like they can control and they can control their personalities. And you see what it's getting us.
But we got
man, give me
a
some
coach, like
man.
Daryl said. It's supposed to be
man,
the
look.
GM that hires the head coach, not the other way around like we did.
Right.
That's why we're in the
man.
hole we are in now.
Hey, they need to bring in some players that did some kick those in their life.
Hey, look, I know y'all don't want to hear this. I know y'all don't want to hear this, man. That we had convicts on the team. We went to 3 straight NFC championship games. We had Bruce Miller. We had Ray McDonald. We had all this Smith.
We had dogs running off the field.
Them boys were convicts. We was going to NFC championship games, Super Bowls and shit.
Yep. Yeah, Ray McDonald, them dudes, but then they also were led by a leader of men.
Right.
Who can handle those personalities. Kyle can handle those personalities.
Who actually, before every game, you seen him motivating this fucking quarterback. It don't matter if it was Alex Smith or Kaepernick, what he was out there doing, slapping their
heads and
getting them ready for the game, getting the boys ready to go.
In 2018, we had a chance to move up 5th for the 5th pick. We stayed at 9. You know who got chosen at 6? Quentin Nelson. Who did we end up with? Grimace. Quentin Nelson and him played at Notre Dame. Quentin Nelson was the reason McGlinchey went in the first round of the in the first place.
I just don't get this player evaluation is terrible, bro. I mean, like I and Dave, you said something earlier that's rings true. Just because you played the game don't mean you're a great evaluator of talent.
Right.
My question to y'all is, with McGlinchey being gone for the rest of the season, please don't tell me Tom Compton gonna start over there.
No.
Over Moore.
No.
I tell you what,
I will not watch our offense if that is the case. If he is the starting tackle for the rest of the season, I will not watch.
Hey, if Tom Compton is the starter from now on, I'm not watching no other 49er game.
Nope.
I'm not. Nope. I'm not.
Nope.
Hey,
I ain't watching no game.
That lets me know we're sabotaging the season.
Right.
And then why are you sabotaging the season when you ain't got no damn picks?
Yeah,
we just
thank you. Hey, hold on. How the hell you tanking to get to the draft when you ain't got no first round draft picks?
We just having Miami out. Miami cheering for us like a motherfucker. Hey, look, my brother just ran in here when I blacked the screen out, man. He's hugging me and shit. Come on, so y'all need to get y'all in what the this week.
Yeah, they living fat, man. I tell you, we can't even benefit off sucking so much. We can't even benefit off this. Miami sitting back like, hey, you're doing a great job.
Right.
Doing a great fucking job.
Now, with the people we're unloading next season, we have a chance to buy players, but I'm not sure they want to come here.
Hell no.
You got to do a hell of a sales job.
Getting out there. Different players from different teams, they talk off football.
Right.
You got to do a hell of a sales job to get somebody over here.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where John Lynch comes in, because it sure ain't Kyle Shanahan.
Oh, people talking.
Kyle will be the reason that people avoid us.
Oh, the word is already out about San Francisco among all players all over the league. So
not to mention it's expensive there. These guys, they pay higher taxes there. So, I mean, they already got all that working against you. Then the coach is the asshole on top of that. Who's going to want to come in there with this? Yeah. You know. But listen, guys, I spoke with D Sizzle after
here it comes
that loss, man, and
no, he hot.
Yeah,
this is why the parental advisory thing was in the chat.
And I also want to say, I meant to announce earlier for those who come on, because D Sizzle has a following, and for those who come on for D Sizzle, he's usually like within the middle of the shows when we usually, if you're here just for D Sizzle, we understand it, no disrespect. D Sizzle for president. So with that being said, let's get into another segment. Sizzle says.
Good morning. Lord, it is so nice out here. Got my cousin, my dog, my family dog, he like me. So he wanted to sit here too. It's nice out here in Alabama. So yeah, I guess we're gonna talk about this Arizona game, man. All right, number one I want to start with is how many starters they had out, man. Yeah, they had like 6 to 7 starters out. What are y'all doing, man? To me. Number one, I told y'all last week to run the ball. And what you do? You didn't. You ran the ball for 39 yards. 39 yards. That is unacceptable. Number two, you had 3 turnovers. And 2 of them in scoring position. I couldn't even finish watching the game because it's just disgusting. But Kittle and Ayuk, I seen you. On to the next. Number 3. You had the ball for 23 minutes at home. What is going on in that building, man? Number 4. Shanahan, a.k.a. Shanny. That's your name from now on. Shanny. Your play calling, boy, is beginning to be suspect, man. What are you doing? You all over the place, man, with your stuff, bro. I just don't know what you're doing. I can't count on you no more. And last but not least, number 5. Y'all can't win in Levi, man. Something going on here, so I got a suggestion. Won't at the home games, you paint the visiting team logo on the field. That way they think they playing on the road, but then they got some visitors from the, we travel deep, Maybe they thinks that. Bye. Defense. First up on the list, you ain't got no Kyle Murray. You ain't got no Hopkins. You ain't got no Green. You ain't got no Edmonds. Like I said, you ain't got a tight end. And other people got hurt during this game. Number 2. Look, it looked like you didn't even want to tackle Connor, man. You scared of that boy? He just running all over you, bro. Everywhere. Number 3, man. You pretty much, man, you let Colt McCoy beat you with the practice squad team? That's what it looked like to me. This is, man, you're killing me. Number 4. I told you last week, man, to get your butt off a 3rd down, man. Once again, look at this play right here. I'm just going to give you one. 3rd and 18, you let Connor out the backfield, man. What am I supposed to do with y'all? Number 5, Norman and Wilson. Y'all want to be fighting each other on the field, at home, in front of people? And Norman, I told you to be good, boy. Did you do that to Henry when he shoved you out the stadium? No. 5. Number 6. This is it where I'm telling you, you think I'm playing with y'all, but nice to you. So coaching staff, offense, defense, special teams, general manager, GMs, I don't care who you is, you could be giving up water, selling tickets. Line up, man. Since I'm in the South, I'm gonna give you this good South. You know what it is. Hold on, I'll be right back.
He gonna get switched. Pick a good one. Pick a good one. Pick a good one.
D-Sizzle's a wild boy, man.
That boy say, down the belt. You get a switch this week.
Switch. That's it. Old school. Get 2 switches.
So y'all seem to think that OD Sizzle is playing with y'all, don't you? I told you, line up, man. Get up there. Would you look at that? Get up there. Yeah, you too. I don't care what you did in the game. I don't care. Get line up, man. Get up. Line up, man. I'm telling you. Line up. Ain't nobody going upstairs. Everybody line up. Line up. Females, don't worry about it. The queen upstairs waiting on you. Yeah. I ain't playing with these boys no more. You got me twisted. Nah, I'm gonna leave that on there because that's a little pot to get you. Yeah. Yes, upstairs. Bye.
All right.
Yeah, let's give it up for D-Sizzle, man. Like I said, Sizzle.
Your ass upstairs.
Yeah, man.
They're my dog.
That's my dogs.
Oh, man. He was like, yeah, hold on. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna lay up on your ass.
Yeah, I know Sizzle's a wild boy, baby.
There was no destruction of property or animals hurt during that take.
Hey, I remember those, man. You know, when I got with that sweet about my mom, every word was a lick. My mom used to speak paragraphs when I got my book.
So you got your ass whipped. You got a hit per word.
Yep.
Hit per word. I think that's all black households.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I think we all get that. My mother's from South Carolina. I got the same thing. I was born and raised here, but I got a hit per word.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that go. We know how that go.
That looked like the wrong type of switch. The switch he picked. She made me go back and get the switch I was supposed to get and get beat by both switches. Word for word.
Oh, my mom used to braid her.
Yep, mine too.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with your mama's, boy. I do whatever I'm supposed to do. Wasn't getting those, man. Wasn't doing those.
I was getting switches or whatever she can grab at the time.
Well, I'm telling you.
God damn. So on that note, guys. Hey.
And we.
Just like our season.
And
we out. You're right. Our season is out, and so are we.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to thank each and every one of you for rocking out with Real Talk 9 to Talk. You know, thank you for joining in on this very heated discussion. As you know, we're going to keep it real like none other.
That.
You know, in words of Silverado, I lied for you before I lied. No, I lied for you before I lied to you. I got it right, didn't I?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So, let's do the rollout, guys. We got the Spartan, D. Thomas, Perk Dog, Tanya Sayal, 49er Chanel, our guy D Sizzle. So we got the D's rocking today. D Sizzle.
These are our D's.
Yeah, we got the Vice President of the Real Talkers, Showtime Daryl Hicks, the Queen, Panama Queen. Okay, guys, we got our girl 40. What is it? 49 Faithfully.
Yes.
Okay, we got our sister from another mister, Melissa.
Yes.
Okay, and of course, the one we can never diss, our girl, Cinnamon Kiss.
Nice.
Never that. Okay. Never too far, our boy Bashar.
Yes.
Okay, my Twitter homie Callie Young. The one, Shun Livingston. Okay, guys, am I missing anybody? I know there's a few names I'm missing. I did.
Just the newcomers.
Yeah, it was a couple of newcomers. For some reason, StreamYard's not letting me get to them all. And so for those of you who I didn't mention, blame StreamYard, not my heart. All right? With that being said, give them all a round of applause. We greatly appreciate you guys rocking out with Real Talk 9 to Talk. And being that was so long, let's go again. Hey.
Mr. Frisco was there.
Mr. Frisco. Okay, maybe in the future we'll just start taking a list of names or something, you know, as they come in. This way we can just rattle them all off when we, when the show ends. But the Frisco kid, I believe. Yeah, that was your boy. Didn't like your comment. But we'll move forward on that. And like I say, I want to give a special shout out to my guys. All right, that's Judah Great, Silverado Kev, Sersky, aka Dollar Bill, formerly known as Dollar Bill Will. Keyword formerly known. And last but damn sure not least, Super Dave, the OG. Thank you guys for another fine broadcasting discussion.
Thank you guys for putting up with us. It's a lot of pent-up anger after this loss. And this is the state of our season. So thank you for being patient with us while we work through our anger there.
Ain't number passion. That's all.
A lot of passion on this panel, man. You know, and if you missed the live stream, you can always catch us on the podcast. That's PodServe FM. You know, Spotify, Apple Music. What's the other one? Amazon. We have a podcast for Broad and Soul. You will find us, Real Talk 9 to Talk. You know. You can also check out our social media links. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All right? And that's Real Talk 9 to Talk. Hey, and like we always say around this time, stay faithful, but more importantly, stay real. If you're not real, makes no sense to be faithful. Get us out of here, Juju.
Yo, hey, before we do anything, yo, I know I seen on Facebook that today was Miss Dale's birthday. So,
yes,
happy birthday, Top Hat Dale.
Yes, indeed.
Happy birthday, Mama Dale.
Happy birthday. Absolutely.
Also, thank you to all the veterans that walked with us. Your day is tomorrow.
Salute you, boy.
Salute you.
Yeah.
Salute you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Happy Veterans Day, man. Thank you for your service.
You got it, good brother.
But look, everybody else, man, that pulled up, rock with us, man. Look, we appreciate y'all, man. I see the subscribers going up, man. Let's get the views going up. Let's get these likes going
Absolutely.
up. Keep
That's
these
right.
numbers going up. Hey,
Share, like,
tell a friend.
subscribe.
Hey, share, like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, everybody.
Your whole family.
Whole
Right on.
family. If
Right
you got a
on.
house full of Niners, man, grab their phone. Don't take nothing but a split second, man, to go on there and type that in and hit that subscribe button, man. Show us some love. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, man, hey, fellas, awesome show once again, man. Hey, like I said every week, love y'all boys. Man, fuck Kyle Shanahan. Fuck John Lynch. Fuck Jed York. Hey,
And we mean this. It's from the bottom of our hearts.
Bottom of my
Yeah.
heart, mean it. Hey, look, man. Players on this team, man, y'all see this, man. Get some act right, man. Show some
That's
heart.
right.
Come out,
We
man.
do.
Let's get a fucking win, man. Let's turn the season around if we can.
Yeah, do it
If
for the
we
fans. We
can't,
deserve better. We deserve better, man.
man.
Right.
Hey, man, we
deserve
stood
better.
in a monsoon, man. I almost caught pneumonia for y'all. Me and my fellas,
Right.
man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
The stadium was full of a lot of other people too. It wasn't just us, man. Come
Just
on,
us,
man.
yeah. Got a great
Hey,
fan
look,
base.
man, we really gotta love and support this football team to do that. You know what I'm saying? So don't come out there and just lay down and goddamn be losing games to teams that y'all shouldn't be losing to.
Yeah, give us.
Hey, man, show us
do
that
better.
y'all can. You gotta do better, man.
Minneapolis, help us out. Have Kyle's seat ready.
Yeah, y'all can take them.
Send a car.
Man,
I think Kyler look good in purple.
right. But
that's his
man,
color.
look. Hopefully next week, man, when y'all see us, I don't know if we're gonna do any keys to victory. But
We may do it
man,
for comedy effect. We may
oh,
do it.
okay, we
Pray.
can do that.
There's only one key. That's pray, man.
Pray.
Yeah, we may have a
Pray
church
for
sermon
Trey.
at the end. Yeah,
But
instead
look,
of
man,
keys to victory, we'll have a church sermon.
once again, man, awesome show. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Niner gang over everything.
All right.
Peace.
Bye. Take over. You want the phone 9 friends in? Hey. Top down, screaming out, don't tempt me. Put a trigger back to the clip.